Welcome to the only new player guide you are going to need inside of Squad Busters. In this video, we are going to make sure that you do not do any of the common mistakes that people make inside of Squad Busters that slows down their progression heavily. The first thing that slows down players' progression inside of Squad Busters is as they are progressing through their squad journey, they are collecting all of the rewards without looking at them. The main thing here inside of the squad journey is the chest tickets. These tickets refill over time, and if you collect these chest tickets before you are at 0 out of 3 chest tickets, or if you are not going to be playing a lot that day, what is going to happen is you are going to lose time. Time is your most important resource at the start of your Squad Busters journey to progress faster. What does this mean? Well, chest tickets slowly spawn over time and you gain more. However, if you are at 3 or more chest tickets, which is what the squad journey gives, 3 chest tickets, the timer stops and it doesn't give you any more. It kind of just waits for you to use those chest tickets in battle. So if you are going to be collecting those chest tickets inside of the squad journey, you are going to need to be at 0 out of 3 squad tickets and then play a game, or you are going to need to play a lot of matches to get down and deplete your tickets so that you are able to gain them throughout time from the game. The second most common mistakes that new players make is spending their coins. You get a lot of coins, you get a lot of gold for a lot of things inside of Squad Busters. However, there is only one way to use your coins super efficiently, and that is in the shop. You are going to be able to buy chest tickets at 3 a clip. This is absolutely huge for 6,000 gold. You are going to want to make sure that you use these in combination with a win streak bonus so that you gain the most value for your tickets. These tickets are going to be huge in gaining chests. If you don't have any chest tickets, you are not going to gain any chests after the matches. You also are going to want to make sure that you have a win streak so that you can get a bonus 1, 2, or 3 rolls on your chests at the end of the match. Also, to get extra rewards, and by extra rewards I mean supporting me, please put code Enchatin inside of the shop, inside of Squad Busters if you want some more juicy content. The third most common mistake inside of Squad Busters inhibiting new players from progressing faster is inside of the Plaza. Inside of the Plaza, you can click on all of the characters and maybe get some gold coins for that, but more importantly, there's going to be a chest that spawns pretty much daily in your Plaza that you're going to click on, and it's going to give you a ton of rewards. Make sure you log on and get these rewards the moment that chest is up. The next most common mistake inside of Squad Busters is players not realizing how important win streaks are, and by win streaks I mean finishing top 5 in every single squad game. That way you gain extra win streaks, and this is absolutely huge. The reason why this is huge is because you get bonus chests based on your win streak. So you definitely want to make sure that you gain win streaks in order to open up bigger chests, giving you fatter loot, allowing you to progress faster inside of Squad Busters. The main way in order to be able to do this is a couple of things when it goes into the battle mode. This is the most crucial part, is your start. You have to focus on farming in the early game so that your squad is big enough to survive the end game battles. In order to do this effectively, you are going to want to prioritize Barbarian, Colt, and El Primo in your squad setup. This is going to be the fastest way you are going to be able to get units onto the battlefield and attack the NPCs that are inside of the match. And by these NPCs, they're the skeletons, they're the goblins, they're the bowlers, they're the golems, they're the baby dragons that you are clearing out. These are a very, very fast way in order to clear out these minions and then gain gold, gain gems, and progress inside of the match. You're going to be able to go into the chest, get these units. You're going to have a very, very strong army at the end of the match, and that's going to be absolutely huge. Yes, Goblin, yes, Chicken, they are good, but you want to make sure that you just finish top 5, especially in the beginning, so that you are able to have a strong enough squad to easily defend off everything that comes at you, and then you are going to be able to place in this top 5 to get bigger chests, to keep the win streaks going, and so on and so forth. The next biggest mistake inside of Squad Busters is players not looking at what modifier they are playing. Some modifiers are completely different. If you are playing versus the Goblin Loot Rush, you are going to need faster characters in order to clear it out faster. And what do I mean by faster characters? Colts. You're going to need chickens. You're going to need goblins in order to get and take care of the goblin with the backpack. Take care of that, get gold, get gems, get a bigger army, get to the end game, and then thrive there. You have to make sure that you are adapting to the game modifier and not using the same exact strategy in each and every single one of your matches. Also, inside of Squad Busters, inside of battles, make sure you are fusioning your characters by getting 3 of them together, putting them in, and then they are fused to a bigger unit. What this is going to do is increase, or should I say decrease, the amount of gold it's going to take to open up your next chest inside of the match, making you be able to get more squad units and then be able to take down your opponents. The next most common mistake players make inside of Squad Busters is not having a balanced troop setup. And what do I mean is at the end of the match, you're only using Colts, you're only using El Primos. It's one of those things where you're not having enough attack or enough defense inside of your squad. You want a nice mix of units like Colt, who's an attacker, an El Primo, who's a defender, a Barbarian, who is an all-arounder. On the squad page, you can see icons for what each and every single one of these characters are, and when you click on them, it says it's either an all-arounder, a defender, support, and so on and so forth. You want to make sure that you have some support units, like some chickens to give you some speed boosts, some boots to be able to move around faster. If you need goblins early game to get gold to be able to snowball, you're also going to want your barbarians to do a lot of damage, your El Primos to tank, to do supers, to knock back, to stun, and your Colts to do a ton of damage in the early game. And then as you get more units, you're going to be mixing them in, but you do not want to have all of one unit because you are going to struggle. The next thing you are going to want to prioritize inside of Squad Busters is making sure, this is a huge mistake that players make, is the achievement book. The achievement book, as you gain these achievements, you have to click them immediately because they do not go to the next quest in the setup without collecting it first. So as you can see, you have to gain, or should I say click on the quest that you complete, so it gives you another quest. If you do not do that, it's going to slow you down and you're going to take a much longer time to progress inside of the squad journey. The next most common mistake inside of Squad Busters is not really a big mistake, but the welcome challenge. You're going to want to make sure the beginning challenge that you get, you do as fast as possible. And what do I mean by this? I mean just be completing the quest. And the reason why is because you complete all of these quests, you gain a lot of rewards. It's going to boost you very fast inside of Squad Busters. Thank you so much for watching this Squad Busters video. Like, subscribe if you want to follow everything about Squad Busters.